Coming to you live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off for Texas, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
1-1 now. And that one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Batting third.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at first, one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This to center field. Pajes has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie.
The pitch.
Set.
That's to third. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Third.
That is an excellent pace.
Baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Top of the second. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. And another ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
The throw to first, and Semien is out.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Duran.
And that's in there at the knees. Young at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Next up for Texas, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the zone. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's Max Muncy. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Second and third, 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's the rookie right fielder. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. And 1 away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Way inside. 1 out, base is empty. puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Tavares sizes this one up. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Mookie Betts. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His second homer this series. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the World Series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the righty deals. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under it. And there's one away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Now that second base,
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 1-1. Here's Josh Young. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Throws to first. That's the third out. Back here in L.A., here's the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. Kicks and fires. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
And he deals. Backed off the plate that time. The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Headed down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for 1. On to first, double play. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1. And another ball. Muncy at second with 2 down. That one misses. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Jared Walsh stepping in for the Rangers.
Jared Walsh.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Number 28.
Jonah Heim digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And down on strikes. Rangers go down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 6. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Into the dive, and he got it. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Over to low, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Out to short. Seager. Play made. That ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. The pitch. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers. The first
Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
Out to short. Bats up with it. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
The wind of the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That's towards center. 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field, moving under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
In the air, left side. Hernandez moving under this one. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 2. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So up next, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. On its way to the corner, towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And the pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. Down the line, on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Walsh stepping in for the Rangers.
Jared Walsh.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, Andy.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
To second, and he's out. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Left field, makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, almost got him. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Pages drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Sliced hard but foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out towards right center field. Pajes sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. JP Fireeyes on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to